Sometimes living in the city presents its challenges of connecting to nature. So I look for pockets of beauty wherever I can find them, and I'm pretty sensitive when it comes to smells. So I notice the smells in the air, the aromas that float around, good and bad. And some of my favorite ones are when the magnolia trees are in bloom. I don't know if you've seen a magnolia blossom, but they're huge, and the buds are huge. They're like the size of your hands. And when there's a row of magnolia trees, which happens in neighborhoods in LA, the air just smells sweet. I like to use dried magnolia husks on my altar sometimes as a bowl. And roses are amazing, and they're all different. It's kind of like tasting wine, where wine has a different flavor palette depending on what kind there is. Like these are the ones that I've grown in my yard. They have kind of a lemony smell to them. And by the way, I learned last year that you can pretty much uproot a rose bush and let it sit around for a while and replant it. They're really hardy plants. And this one has taken about a year to grow back and start blooming some really nice blooms. But you should have seen it before. It was an amazing, huge blue rose bush. And then jasmine, of course, is delightful as well. Scents can transport you into very many different realities. The other thing that cities offer is, well, a lot of noise or noise pollution. So sometimes your nature sounds can get drowned out with car horns, construction, or just people being loud.
Look at her butt, it's so big.
And when I do find pockets of nature that has all of those things deleted, the sound, weirdly enough, the silence is deafening. For a little bit, it's like your ears hurt from the nothing. I also look for those magical places, the corners, crossroads, yards, just really anywhere that make my insides feel something. Like here. For some reason, this block has always drawn me. I don't know what makes it that way, but I always have this heightened feeling when I experience this block. Sort of like my senses are piqued. And it has to do with the combination of the trees, the houses, the energy that's been put into the earth from the people that live here, and also the types of plants. And there might just be sort of a land pocket that's, that has some history that I have no idea about. And I feel particularly protected. Shh, I have come and taken dirt from the crossroads here. There are lots of different crossroads spells, and here's a lovely little spell by the Tarot Pug that you can try for prosperity. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like it, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. Thank you so much for stopping through, and let me know where you find your magic in the city. Toodles!